Hey everyone, my name is the Theme Park Evangelist. So, yesterday I did my first live stream in about a month, give or take, and I discovered a new feature that I can do with YouTube, so I can now share my screen while I'm doing live streaming. Unfortunately, when I'm just doing pre recorded videos, I cannot do that, which is really dumb because that would have made it so much easier for me to show you guys photos of Katie and I, but I cannot. So we're gonna have to improvise then. So I figured since I haven't done this in a while, it's time to go back to discussing how I met Katie. And then we're going to quickly go into a new topic on my how I have saved money traveling down to Florida. And that will be it for me for the day because I am actually leaving for the doctor's office in 42 minutes. It is currently 1:18 on Monday, January 29th, 2024. And I gotta be in Covington for my doctor appointment to see my doctor regarding my left side of my body because I slipped and fell on ice last Thursday. So, yeah, I am currently trying to see where all my 4 month anniversary photos are currently because that is where we are at currently. I think I know exactly where we are. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, first and foremost, let's start with where we were last at. Katie's parents had just come up, sorry, to visit. This was the very first time I had really ever gotten to spend time with them. And we spent a good 5 days or so with them in the area, and then they went back. So shortly after they left, um, there was a lot that happened, but aside from that, so Katie and I had gotten invited to our close friend Jeanette's house over by Kinman Farms, and that's as much as I'm going to say about that. And we did a bonfire, so starting with this photo right here, as you can see, Katie and I are sitting by the fire by their house. And we get some really cute pictures there. Once again, I don't know if you can see it as well, but I'm doing my best here. This is one of my favorites, personally. And yeah, you're not supposed to see that yet. So that's what happened there. And then Katie and I had been Louisville Zoo members at the Cincinnati, sorry, not the Cincinnati Zoo, the Louisville Zoo. So we took our close friend Ayla. Now I'm not going to show you guys any pictures of her per se, but I did want to show you guys some of my favorite pictures. So we did take her there, and we took her to see the Big Four Bridge, her and Katie. And I got to see it for the very first time. That was kind of a neat experience. And it was just starting to get cool out, so we're going to be dressed a little warmly. So I believe that was in October, give or take. So we're only going to be discussing September through October. Now, I am going to go ahead and skip I am going to discuss our 5 month anniversary, but don't expect anything extravagant because of the fact that I was getting ready to go to Canada for my birthday. And I think I'm going the wrong way. So, yeah, there's Katie posing with one of the gorillas. And our close friend Ayla actually made that caption, as hilarious as that is. There's Katie again with one of the gorillas. Katie absolutely loves Moana, if you couldn't tell, which is hilarious because I need to take her to Moana Journey of Water with me, and of course I'm going in late February, actually on on TJ's 30th birthday, excuse me, which is February 28th. There's Katie and I right there on the Big Four Bridge, which is in Louisville. Of course, now I have more of a reason to go out there because there's a Publix over there. There's Katie and I again at the Louisville Zoo. Actually, no, this is the Cincinnati Zoo. So this was our actual 4-month anniversary. So we also went to the Cincinnati Zoo because we got half off back then. And we tried to do matching shirts. And she wore her hat again that I had bought for her at... it might have been Louisville Zoo, but it doesn't matter. I don't remember now. It might have been Cincinnati Zoo that I bought for her at that gas station. Then there was one day I was over at her place in Walton, and I always thought that was a cute photo. Not everybody else did. And then one day she just invited me over, and she was like super excited. She's like, "Oh, you have to see me. I dressed up," and she had bought this. She actually wore this outfit to the Christmas party that I just got invited to last November for by Answers in Genesis. And I had just gotten off work at the Ark Encounter and I came over. So that was really cute. I'm not going to show that one for personal reasons. So this one does start our 5-month anniversary photos, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a sneak peek. So literally one of my favorite spontaneous photos that we had done, and whoops, hold on. I don't know if you can tell, but there is a big kitty on me. And that's my brother's cat. But anyway, yeah, that's more or less what had gone down during our 4-month anniversary. I believe we went to do 2 different zoos. So back then, Katie and I's idea of a good time was going to the zoo. Now, of course, Katie and I just kind of do stuff whenever we can. We're always working all the time, but we're also more serious in our relationship now than we were back then. I'm actually on my second cup of coffee now, believe it or not. But don't worry, you're going to get to some more exciting things, because I'm kind of glad that I'm taking my time with this one because of the fact that it's such a long one. I expect this one to be a lot longer. I thought I would be done with this one by the winter, and I haven't been because I've been so interested in the other one, and B, it's been a lot longer than I anticipated. And finally, not least, I've been working so much, more than I expected to be, that I haven't really had time to work on it like I thought it would be. And then I originally mentioned that, I was going to be vlogging on this day, and then I end up working every Monday through Friday at the ski resort, and let's just say that, I took last Monday off originally way in advance because I had a dentist appointment, and then I took today off at the last minute. Well, more like the boss gave me the day off at the last minute because my doctor wanted to see me after I emailed him and said, "Hey, I fell at work, and this is hurting. Like, I tripped and slipped and fell on a 6-foot hill covered in ice." So it's like, "Yeah, I want to see you on Monday." He said, "Just pick a time and I'll work with it." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So that's why I'm going to be going over there very shortly. I got to grab some paperwork that Perfect North gave me. They're going to pay for my expenses, which is amazing. I would hope they would, because I was on the clock, and also it was because of their negligence that I even fell in the first place, because they knew the ice was there, and yet they failed to do something about it. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next vlog, which I'm going to be starting right away. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day. Peace out.